in this space. I hope you have your sweet potato slips planted. They should have been rooted by now. If you followed the instructions in a previous video I made, you should be able to have those roots ready to go. Now they are water roots. There is a difference between water roots and soil roots. So they will have to learn to take nutrition from the soil after they're planted. So give them lots of water, give them some time. I have 7 beds because I want a lot of sweet potatoes. Last year I did grow in 4 beds and I was able to harvest 20 pounds of sweet potatoes. Very, very impressed. So today I'm going ahead and doing 7 beds, and I just wanted to show you they're already planted. A few things you need to do. I did harvest my white potatoes, or cool weather crop potatoes, and I replaced some nutrition with mushroom compost, with garden tone, the granular fertilizer, and with some potting soil. Some potting soil on top of that, and then I put in my sweet potato slips, which are the roots. Yeah, you can plant them as deep as you want because they will root out along that entire stem. They're going to learn to root along the stems that they push out as well. And then you're going to cover it with some mulch to keep the soil from drying out too much. Once you plant your roots in, then you want to give it a good amount of water every day. Let them get acclimated, and you will notice that they're going to wilt over a little bit. I have a few pictures showing that. But then after they've been watered well and they've rooted in and they are grabbing their nutrition from the soil, then they're going to pop right back up. And I'll show you real quick. One of these beds had some of our slips that I grew in my other bed. I had the sweet potatoes in the bed and they grew their own slips, and I popped them off and I rooted them in a jar of water. And so this is what they look like now, and they're doing good. They're doing good. They got good water when we first started. They got good mulch to keep the soil from drying out too much, and also keeping it. Now you can't just say I'm going to go on vacation for a week and leave your mulch and think that's going to do the trick. It allows your soil to accept the water because it's not dried out too much. But the more beds that I planted is because I want to replace my beds at the end of this season, and when my sweet potatoes are done in August. So sweet potatoes are a warm weather crop. They are going to flourish, and I have the vining sweet potatoes. You can also get the bush sweet potatoes, and these sweet potatoes are Beauregard, and they are the vining ones. Like I said, I also grew my own slips from a previous Beauregard crop that I had. I love them. They taste the best out of others that I have tried. I've tried an Oriental brand or variety last year, and I didn't think I saw a big difference. These are more orange inside and more buttery tasting. I really did love them. So sweet potatoes need to get in the ground. Go ahead. You can put them in the ground, you can put them in your beds, and you can have a great harvest in August. Follow for more.